All right, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. A big event coming our way to the Vail Performing Arts Center on October the 2nd, the Alzheimer's Association. It's a lot of information about the Alzheimer's epidemic around the country. And joining us now, the ambassador for the Alzheimer's Association and also part of the Vail Rotary Club, Gary Wicklund. Hi.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Good.
It was nice to chat with you in the green room off camera to find out that you live here half of your time.
Yeah.
And you spend the other half of your time where, in Iowa?
Iowa City.
Let's talk a little bit about, we're going to talk about this event with Maria Carrillo and what she's all about, but let's give us a little background on you.
Okay. Well, I actually became involved with Alzheimer's when my mother was diagnosed in 1977, and it was really shocking because I didn't know much about Alzheimer's, probably couldn't even spell it, but my dad ended up being a caregiver for her for about 10 years, and in the middle of that I got involved with helping the local chapter of the Alzheimer's Association because I was a computer geek and ended up doing mailing labels for them so they could send out their newsletter. And it just kind of started there, that kind of followed, and always felt there needed to be a cure. I'd like to see the world without Alzheimer's at some point in time, and then, or find a cure.
So 40 years later, now we fast forward to current day, and like, where do you feel like research is going with Alzheimer's?
Well, I think it's just changed immensely. I mean, I joined the Alzheimer's board there in Eastern Iowa back about 10 years ago, and they have a program. You mentioned the ambassadors. It ended up that I became an ambassador to Senator Tom Harkin, and Tom, as you know, was a very good supporter of things, of health in that area. So we would go out to Washington, D.C., and spend 3 days out there, and then put on purple and storm the Capitol. We had 435
storm the Capitol.
Yeah, storm the Capitol, and talk to our legislative people about funding at NIH for research in Alzheimer's, trying to reach a mark above billion or so. But and then I've continued to work on things, and I got to know Maria Carrillo when I brought her to the University of Iowa hospitals to see what we could do there at the hospitals, and we had her start an ADNI study. And one of the real interesting parts about Maria and why I've bonded with her so much is that she probably knows more people around the world doing research in Alzheimer's than anybody else, according to Harry Johns, the executive director of the Alzheimer's Association.
So, Gary, she's going to be here at the Vail Center on October the 2nd. What is this event all about?
Well, this event is, Maria had said she'd like to come out here sometime after she spoke to the 3 Rotary clubs that we're involved with there in the Iowa area. And I said, well, she could speak to the Vail Rotary Club, but that's only about 20 or 30 people that would show up for breakfast on Wednesday morning.
Right.
I said, I want to fill the Vail Center. So I put this together. We put a team together, some people to fund this, and we wanted to make it a free event for the people here in the Valley.
And it's an educational event. It's an awareness event. It's just to get more people involved in the event. And you talked to me off camera that maybe at some point, whether it's in the Vail area or around the state, also doing a dress in purple, wear your purple, and have a march.
Yeah, particularly in the month of September. September 21st is National Alzheimer's Day, so we passed that, but I still put my purple on this morning.
Do you have a lot of purple in your closet?
I have a lot of purple in my closet.
I kind of have a lot of purple in my closet, too.
I have a lot of shirts, too, that we do these longest day event in June that to recognize caregiving 24/7. So from sunrise to sunset, do some activities. The Bridge Clubs of America does a fundraising for the organization. I ride my bicycle. Some people play tennis, things like that. And then the month of September, we have a lot of walks. There's Walk for the Alzheimer's, Walk to End Alzheimer's. So.
Okay, and then this is going to be really just, like you said, on October the 2nd, 6:30 p.m. at the Vail Performing Arts Center. Tickets are available.
On the web.
VailarPAC.org is the website. And we're going to find out more all about Alzheimer's. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. We'll see you in a few weeks. All right, we're going to take it over to Madison and Maddie. Maddie Evans, Madison McCauley, painting. Let's find out what she's up to.